Berwick 44, Hamilton 17. A dominant display by Berwick, who ruthlessly took Hamilton apart. 8 tries in all. Alex Orr, Rory Hindhoff, a penalty try for a deliberate knock-on. Ryan Wilson, James Thompson, Mason Emery, Ali Grieve and Aidan Rosie. Rory Hindhoff converting 1. Hamilton scored 2 late tries from Andy Crawford, Andrew Wilson kicking 7 points. There were yellow cards for Duncan Hardy and Rory Hindhoff, while Hamilton's Roddy Beaton saw red for kneeing. Had it not been for 5 going down, Berwick would easily have asserted themselves in this division. Whether it their scrum and set play or whatever, they played with confidence and a smile, and like Hamilton, were without first-team regulars, and referee Chris Howe handled the game very well. Berwick 44, Hamilton 17. Alex, take us through that game.
Yeah, it was the first sort of 20-30 minutes. I think we were a bit more dominant, and there was a big change in performance from the last 2 or 3 weeks. We've struggled to really get going early doors. So I think the forwards especially we carried hard, and then the backs sort of managed to finish off a good 3 moves. So a lot better than last week.
It's noticeable in your home matches, to me anyway, you do get off the blocks very slowly. It was quite strewn with errors, but nobody seems to panic.
No, we've got some good coaching staff, and they keep us calm. And yeah, we just I don't know what it is. We feel more comfortable at home, definitely. I mean, we've struggled to travel this season. That's something we really need to work on going forward. We really want to stay in National 2, so yeah, we need to improve on that.
As one of the forwards, what's been the major change, you think, stepping up into Division 2 for you?
The speed round the ruck has been it was a big shock to us at Boroughmuir start of the season. We were really slow, and we totally got caught off guard. Maybe physicality, maybe it's a bit step up from National 3, but yeah, it's probably speed round the ruck especially. It's been a shock to us, but we've really worked on that. So.
I mean, obviously breakdowns. Do you think that the second division teams that have been here before, they're a bit more canny? When I say canny, they can bend the rules a bit, that kind of thing?
Yeah, it's all about being game-wise, isn't it? I mean, there's a bit of that today, but we've got some wise heads with like Ali Grieve in there. He's a wise head for us. So yeah, he's very good over the ball, so he keeps us right.
And as regards Berwick, this 5 going down, do you think that adds an extra bite to the season, or is it rather cruel? I know the rules were there at the start.
Oh geez, yeah, definitely. We need to stay up. I mean, we don't want. Obviously we've been working on climbing, and we don't want to be going down to National 3. We need to stay in National 2 to keep the ball rolling, keep good players like Rory Hindhoff here. We need to keep these boys here. So yeah.
Rory Hindhoff, first thing I've got to say is you do bring a wealth of experience to this side, don't you?
I have to say, first of all, Ian Rosie was meant to be speaking, but he's too shy, so I'll get that in to start off with.
All right, Rory, take us through that game yourself, because a splendid try from you, but your kicking boots weren't sharp today.
My kicking boots are never sharp, to be honest with you, so I'm just stepping in for John at the minute. So no, it was a good win for us. I mean, Hamilton are a good side. They're physical, they've got some good runners, so credit to them. We just played well. I mean, we stretched them wide well, and then we hit up and we scored. I mean, we had a few great tries. We were flustered for about 20 minutes in the second half, which led to one of their tries. So, I mean, there's a lot of things for us to improve on.
The scrum and set play, has that come on a lot?
Yes, 100%. From that first game against Peebles, I mean, I think we gave away at least 6 scrum penalties. We've improved on that. Boys have worked really hard on it. So, yeah, it's getting a lot better.
But what about yourself playing at fullback? What have you noticed most about this division? Is it the physicality? Is it sometimes the canny way they can bend the rules, which I did actually mention to Alex in a nice... Well, it happens, doesn't it?
Of course it does, It's amateur rugby, so I mean, the refs can't see everything, but no, it's good. I mean, we're playing some nice rugby on our day. We've got a lot to work on, so I mean, the division's good, it's close. We're working hard to stay up. I mean, we're doing all we can. Tuesdays, Thursdays, boys are doing gym on their own. We're doing a gym session on a Monday together. So we are fully committed to try to stay up. That's all we can do.
I'm joined by Adam Hardy. Adam, all 4 sets of brothers played a part today. That's quite unique.
Yeah, it is, to be honest. I think it's quite unique for a club of us to have 4 sets of brothers in the team. And it's nice to see us all stick around as well and contribute to the team as much as we can.
Well, let's concentrate on you for the moment. Obviously a great half-back pairing with your brother.
Yeah. That's obviously 2 weeks in a row now that we've played together. It's been a while since Duncan's played 10. It was under 18s he last played, but yeah, it's kind of good. We kind of work off each other since playing with each other since we were younger and stuff. But yeah, no, I think we ran the game well, and even Cammy that came on at 9, I think he contributed as well to the game, and yeah, no, it was good all round from us.
Well, Peebles, they're at the upper end of the division. Hamilton are at the bottom. Have you noticed any particular difference between the two teams?
I think Peebles' physicality last week kind of was what the difference was. I think this week there was a lot more space for us, and maybe we were enemies ourselves, trying to play a bit too much rugby at some points, and I think it kind of took us by surprise compared to Peebles, whereas Peebles, we had to be more clinical when we had chances. I think this week there was almost too many chances, I would say. But yeah, like we've seen when we went up to Hamilton up there, any team can beat any in this league, so we weren't taking this one for granted at all, and yeah, it's nice just to come away with the bonus point win at the end of the day.
Once again, though, Berwick slow out the blocks. I mean, that's a trait here, isn't it?
It seems to be honest. I don't really know how. We try and come out the box as best we can, but maybe we're just too nice as a team at times sometimes. But no, I think once we get going and once we've got that bit of momentum going and get the first try in, we know that we back ourselves all day here at Scremiston. But yeah, for a while it's a bit kind of cheesy for a while, but we'll back ourselves all day.
A bit like Lastwaite, who went up with you. When you do lose, it's generally very close, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the exception was probably Newton Stewart away, but every other game it has been pretty close. We have been, I think Youngie tells us every week that we are kind of victims ourselves, and the only team we fear is ourselves at times, depending who shows up. But we've got boys in the seconds who can step in, and yeah, I think we'll always back ourselves to beat any team, and if we're not, we'll aim for that losing bonus point if we aren't, but we think we can win every game of this season.
Because 5 go down, there's always that pressure, isn't there? But there's still bags of games to go anyway.
Yeah, we're not feeling any pressure, to be honest, at the moment. We've got a good run of games coming up. We've got a lot of home fixtures. I think that was the first of 5 home fixtures we've got still to play this season, and we'll back ourselves here at Fort Scremiston to win every game. We've got a few tough games away with Glasgow Accies, who are obviously top, but again, we push them close here at Scremiston, and there's no reason we can't go up there and do a job up there as well.
Enjoy the weekend. Thank you very much and well played.
Thank you very much, Ricky. Cheers.